Alright guys, this is question number 13. Question number 13 is a lot of fun because they give you the derivative. So it makes it kind of easy. Let's see what they got going on here. It has a horizontal tangent. So as a horizontal tangent, I know that my derivative, and in this case that's dy dx, has to equal 0. So does our derivative right here, does that equal 0 whenever we plug a 2 in for x? And yeah, because of this factor, it would. So that would be a true statement. Next. Curve has a local minimum. So that's where our derivative, which is dy dx, changes from a negative to a positive. Does that happen at x equals 2? A sign chart's a handy dandy tool to check that. Alright, so I'm going to pick a point. Let's pick 0 as kind of a test point. If I plug a 0 in here, that would give me a negative 2. So 0 minus 2 is a negative. So oh, but we're squaring it, so I'll get a positive. Throw 0 in there, you get a negative. So if I plugged a 0 in, my derivative would be a positive times a negative. Alright, well, I'm going to take a little shortcut here because I don't want to do too much work. Since I see an even multiplicity, I know that we're not going to have a sign change at x equals 2. So it's still going to be a negative, and then I will have a sign change at x equals 3 because that doesn't have an even multiplicity on it. So here's my sign chart. Tells me what the sign of my derivative is. And do I have a local minimum at x equals 2? Nope, that's false. In fact, at x equals 2, I don't have a local minimum or local maximum. Alright, question number C. Local maximum at x equals 3, well, that would mean dy dx is changing from a positive to a negative. Does that happen? Take a look at your sign chart. X equals 3, ooh, changes from a negative to a positive. So that's also false. That's also false. False, right? There it goes. It's also false because that's actually a local minimum. And last, the curve is increasing at x equals 2. That's an automatic no. That would mean dy dx is greater than 0 if our curve was increasing. And that's not true. Dy dx is equal to 0. That's why we put it on our sign chart. So, also false.